My father was a Peoria, Illinois state champion, so we grew up playing golf. He got me into it at an early age. And then over the last 8 years, my wife and I and kids, we joined a club by our house and we played quite a bit. When I'm out on the golf course, you know, it's a little bit of a calming nature for me. My mind is thinking, where does that ball go? At what trajectory? At what distance? And playing with the wind, the weather, and every other factor. So much like in real estate, every deal, every transaction has a different facet to it. When you're listing a property, you have to know what the buyer's motivation is. When you're buying a property, you have to know what the seller's motivation is. You have to know timing, you have to know finance. Is there an urgency or is there not? All these factors go into play when it comes into each transaction. So I got into real estate, actually, I was working in a corporate job. My mom had actually gotten into real estate when we were about 11. I think what made me stand out is that I actually learned the business for the first several years and understood the business and studied the business. I think being direct and straightforward with clients is huge. So we tend to move transactions a lot quicker because they understand the full detail of every transaction. So I met my wife in college. We have 2 kids. We have a 15-year-old and a 13-year-old. You know, and real estate helps with this is that it's very important for me to be around them because I think it's very intricate in who they are moving forward. We have a very strong team right now. Our focus is the Chicago area market. I know Chicago and the western suburbs very well. Now, obviously, since moving to Elmhurst with my family, we've expanded to Elmhurst, Hinsdale, Glen Ellen, St. Charles. We pretty much moved from the city all the way out, with the majority of our business still occurring in the city, but we've added on business to the western suburbs over the last 10 years. I was essentially at from the beginning. We've been together for quite a long time. Everything's in-house at Properties, so the marketing's in-house. If I ever need assistance with something specific, I have direct contacts to in-house marketing. It's all right there on our own platform. Every experience, every deal that you do has something relatable to other facets of life. I was once told, never let your money get mad. So transactions shouldn't be emotional. It's more about just looking at the deal and focusing on the deal and keeping a calm nature on every transaction. I'm Jeff Proctor with Properties, Christie's International.